My Freshman Story by Paige Elmore. This is me. My expectations for college were based off movies that I've seen. I had a pretty good knowledge of what the social life was like, but I had never been told about the academic life. My first days of college, you could say, were full of nerves. I wasn't 100% sure where my classes were, but once I found them, the nerves calmed down. I was that kid growing up that absolutely loved going to school. After my first week of college, I came home and my parents asked me how I liked it. My exact words were, I hated it. I was overwhelmed, didn't know many people in my classes, didn't know my surroundings. I was a deer in the headlights. But throughout the next few weeks, I met people in my classes and got familiar with the campus. I got in a routine and I was on my way to a happier college experience. The only challenges that I faced was time management. With 3 jobs, friends, family, and school, my mind was running all over the place. At first, I was like Courtney in our case study that stayed out too late and my grades took a hard hit. But unlike her, I fixed my problems and I am currently on the dean's list. Some good things that have happened to me in the first semester is I made connections and I'm seeing my hard work pay off. The activity that I remember the most in University 101 was the scavenger hunt. This is what calmed my nerves about knowing my surroundings. Time management topics was my biggest takeaway, and seeing it pay off made me feel like I was on the right path. The only setback I had was my first psychology test. I didn't do as well and I got down on myself, but realized that it was only first grade and I could change my study skills now and improve, and the rest is history. My mom and dad are my biggest motivators. They help me financially and have taught me the skills of working hard for what I want. My brothers are my biggest influence. I want to set an example for them. My friends have been both a distractor and a helping hand. I have friends that want to go out 24/7 and I tell them I can't. I get called the Debbie Downer, but also at the same time gives me positive feedback on my accomplishments. The biggest 3 takeaways I have are: don't wait to the last minute. Don't take on too much responsibility at once. For example, I worked 24 straight hours on Black Friday and had to wake up and do another 12 on Saturday. And on Sunday, I had to finish all my projects that were due the next day. Lastly, have fun when you have time to. A social life is important. In conclusion, I'm excited, eager, and ecstatic to see what my future holds here at NKU. Thank you.